We want to go now to Dana Kozlov. She is right down there on the bottom floor of the Leighton Criminal Court building. And Dana, I'm sure you were able to hear, likely, I'm hoping, in your ear, what was going on with Jussie Smollett as right after he heard his sentence.
Well, you know, Irika, I'm sorry, our producer was talking to me as you were tossing to me at the exact same moment, but I did hear it. It was quite an exclamation point to Judge James Linn's 40-minute, very harsh and very pointed explanation leading into the sentence that he handed down. The judge saying there is nothing I can do to you today that could make it worse than what you have already done to yourself. He called the former Empire actor arrogant. He said he was narcissistic. And perhaps most importantly, he talked about the fact that it was premeditated. He believed the crime was premeditated, an aggravating factor. He said he wrote the script, he picked his actors, he picked the location, he had his props. And, you know, as I said, 40 minutes that led up to the handing down of the sentence, which includes those 150 days in jail. And that's roughly, as you know, if you do the math, that's roughly 5 months in jail. But again, after the sentence was handed down, fireworks from the actor himself.
I am not suicidal.
Stop laughing at our plaques.
I am not suicidal, and I am innocent. I could have said that I was guilty a long time ago.
My colleague Charlie DeMar was in the courtroom. He just got down. He, in just a moment here, is going to take over from me, and he's going to be able to, excuse me, I had to itch my nose there. He's going to take over from me and be able to tell you more about the feel in that courtroom and the reactions, the emotion in that courtroom. But again, for 40 minutes, Judge James Linn saying, you know, nothing I can do to you is worse than what you've already done to yourself. And the fact that, you know, he called it so hypocritical that Jussie Smollett was a big champion of social justice, but yet staged this, which he says did real damage. One of the factors he cited in his, sentencing, he did real damage to actual hate crime victims because, as the judge said, there is nothing worse than being the victim of a hate crime. And I'm going to throw it back to you for now, and Charlie DeMar will be with you here in a matter of moments. Brad and Irika.
Okay, Dana, thank you. And I believe we hear Charlie getting mic'd up right now. Before we go to that, let's hear from Judge James Linn in sentencing Jussie Smollett.
You start to lie, and you haven't stopped lying ever since. You've been lying and lying and lying about this case, and that's why you're here today. You want to fake an incident on the street, try to get some attention at work, try to have somebody else feel sorry for you. That would never have got you here. The problem was you lied to the police, and you caused all kinds of consternation. You caused a major investigation to take place, which got many people involved and caused great stress throughout the city and throughout the entire community here, and that's the problem. That's why you're here now.
All right, we want to bring in Irv Miller now, because I know we've been talking to Irv all day about what this sentence could look like and what part of it Jussie Smollett will actually serve. So as you heard, Irv, in addition to the restitution, the fines, the felony probation, 150-day sentence is what was handed down. What of that will Jussie Smollett serve?
He'll do half of it. He'll do 2.5 months. With one exception. You heard at the very end the defense asked that the judge stay the jail time. He said no. I suspect that tomorrow the defense attorneys will be going to the Illinois Appellate Court, asking them, since we have a notice of appeal filed for the appellate court, to allow a stay of the jail sentence. So that could happen as early as tomorrow.
Nobody, though, expected that Jussie Smollett would be in the Gray Bar Motel tonight at the Cook County Jail, and he will be there tonight, correct?
He's on his way there, and let me just say to you that when he decided not to make a statement, and I said this earlier today, if he chooses not to make a statement, I suspect that he would be getting some jail time. The judge wanted to hear from him. The judge said, hey, listen, you committed perjury. Smollett had an opportunity to say, Judge, I did this, I'm sorry, please show mercy towards me. But when he decided to say nothing, that let the perjury stand, and that wasn't going to be very good for his residence tonight, because he's going to be in the county jail.
That is where he will be tonight. Irv, we'll hear more from you in a moment.